So our first question of the day, and kind of the general theme of what we're going to be talking about, do you believe value stream management is a feature? Why or why not? And I will actually go ahead and ask Lance this question first, because I know this is something that one of his statements actually inspired, was this idea of, is value stream management a feature or is it not? So Lance, go ahead and take the floor.
So you're absolutely right, Tim. You know, I spent some time looking at the industry, some of the things that are going on, and I know our perspective. And I've been just being hit with all these things and these different companies coming into the space and saying that we do value stream management. And I look at what they're doing, and it seems to be that they're looking at it like this is a feature I can just bolt onto my product and say that I'm in this space. And then I thought a little bit about the messaging we've been using for a while, and that's value stream management is human. And I came together with that and I said, value stream management is not a feature. It's something humans do. Now, value stream management platforms also can have a feature called value stream management, right? But it really is not going in that direction. We shouldn't go in that direction where we say, yeah, we're in the VSM space. We have these features that make us a VSM player or platform. And I can go deeper into that, but it's becoming a core belief of mine that it's not. Humans do value stream management. Value stream management platforms help humans do value stream management, really. It's not a feature. It's not because I can integrate with all these tools into my tool. I'm now a value stream management platform. That's a feature of your platform. So it's an interesting discussion, and I think Andrew has a point of view. We all have a point of view, and I'm just really into this point of view that it's not a feature. It's not, because I do agile planning, I'm not a value stream management tool. And all my agile planning friends, don't take it to me too hard too much. Don't come beat on me too much for that statement. But it's true, right? So if I have a great integration platform, maybe that's true, or a connection platform or something that manages overall total flow. Yeah. But if I have a task management system, I can't say that I'm a value stream management tool either. Or if I just really focus on release builds, there's more to value stream management. I would say those things are features of your value stream. So as I'm doing value stream management, and I'm looking at how I'm developing software, and I'm looking at the tools that are in there, and the people and the processes that are in my value stream are all about that. And those tools may be a feature of your value stream. Just like when I was in manufacturing, a machine that was in manufacturing, let's call it a grind machine or a forge press, that's a feature of your value stream. It's not your value stream. That's an interesting and maybe contradictory perspective, but value stream management is human. And how could that be a feature? So no Andrew's going to add, so we're going to let Andrew do that.
Chime onto that. A lot of the things that I see people writing, there's a common pattern. It's like, oh, value stream management gives you this, or value stream management gets you that. Value stream management is great. And they're kind of unsubstantiated claims. They don't tell you how value stream management gives you those things. But then they make, which, those things may or may not be true, but then they make this huge leap and start talking about their tool or their product or their solution or their offering. And they make value stream management sound like a magic bullet, like it's automatic. Like, okay, it's I don't know, is it unkind to say bait and switch? But it's too big of a leap for me to just make a grandiose claim about value stream management and then start talking about a tool. I hope we don't do that, Tim.
No, of course not.
We try not to. I try not to. And maybe I fall into it, and maybe somebody's going to catch me later and say,
well, I want to really differentiate, though, Andrew, of saying a value stream management platform is different than value stream management.
Right. That's
right? And to support where Eric would want to go, yes, OKRs are a big part of helping you decide what to do with your value stream, and they're very important, but they're a part of the value stream, not value stream management. So a good platform should be able to communicate stuff that's in your OKR tool across your whole value stream.
Right.
That's different than saying, I have a value stream management platform. Look, I do OKRs. That's not how that works, in my professional opinion. And I know I've been working with value stream management in this new space as long as everybody else has. So, you know, in my past company, we started this process and so on. And I've been doing value stream management since I worked in manufacturing. You hear that when I talk about it, right? So OKR solution or tool would just be a piece of your value stream. Although at the beginning, as you decide to what put through your value stream, but it's a part of it as you decide what to do. So anyway, I'm helping Eric because I know he'll want to talk about OKRs and value streams. So I'm cutting him off at the pass with that. So, and Andrew, I jumped on you again. And I hate that I do that. So did you finish your thought?
Yeah, I did. My next thought though was about, let's give Eric some airtime. And is there not some aspect of, and maybe that's the distinction you can clarify, is there some aspect of the OKRs that might be a part of value stream management, or should you just say that should be the outcome of the value stream?
Yeah, I think if you go back to, I think Lance was making a point about, you were saying that you were doing value stream management in the manufacturing. The irony is that this has been around for a very long time. At least I started reading about it and seeing about it in early 2000. In fact, it was this book, Value Stream Management, 8 Steps to Planning, Mapping, and Sustaining Lean Improvements, I think by Don Tapping and others. But that was published like in 2002. And in there, they talk about value stream management from the lean perspective, and especially lean manufacturing. And they said it's really a continuation of continual improvement. And it's really about taking your strategy and linking it to execution. So it's linking the needs of what top executives are trying to do, right, with the needs of the operations group, right, and the folks and the people in there, like what you were doing, Lance, back then. So in there, measurement metrics is key, right? And of course, there's metrics that are at the different levels that flow through. You're going to have your strategic when you have your strategic planning, right? You're going to have your strategic objectives and your business objectives, right? The problem is when it gets translated down to the operation to be operationalized, is a disconnect, right? And so what they were doing in manufacturing, I think that same concept, at least that's what I was trying to do very early on when I was working on a value stream management tool. It was a value stream management tool, which was about linking the metrics, the tools, the people aspects, the measuring together, right? In a value stream. And because when I linked those together, what would we call that? I remember I was working with one of the analysts at the time, and we said, this is bigger than a pipeline, right? That's when we said, this is a value stream, right? Yeah. That's what this is. And I think, and I, was guilty of this as well at the time. What got me going down, the first version of this value stream management tool actually was built from the foundation was a DevOps. I think it was a release management, not a release management. I think they did more of the operational side of the monitoring And we just extended it with features, right? To connect into tool and connect it to our existing planning tool and our existing DevOps tool, right? But then later on, we started to say, hey, DevOps is hot right now, so let's just go ahead and take our DevOps and expand upon it and try to make that more accessible in the market through marketing, right? So it's more of a marketing aspect that I'm kind of seeing happening rather than a true value stream management platform that's designed what was the original definition that I gave earlier.
Yeah, so I got to key on two things you said there. The first one is going to be value stream management itself has actually been around a long time. Now, I just celebrated a birthday, and I believe you, I've been around for a while. And Andrews is coming up in a couple days. He's just a couple days older than I am.
Yeah.
And Tim, I know that you're a little bit younger than all of us, but the truth is value stream management has been around longer than Andrew, longer than me, and longer than Eric. And of course, it's been around longer than Tim. And the whole concept of mapping the value stream, removing waste. Yeah. I learned that back in the mid 90s when I worked for manufacturing to look at how to do value stream mapping and the metrics and the measurements you do, right, in order to improve. So it's been around for a long time, and now it's finally taking this quantum leap. The second thing I wanted to say that was really interesting when you said it, and it's your DevOps pipeline.
Yeah.
That's part of your value stream.
Right.
Yay, not your whole value stream.
Right.
That's actually a great segue. And I'm sorry, Eric.
To a very popular planning tool that really, if you're lucky, you get, the hierarchy is very limited. So you get stories and maybe a feature in there. Doesn't make you, a value stream